In this video, we are going to solve some different types of examples on probability distribution. So let's see the first example. Find the probability distribution of number of successes in two tosses of a die where a success is defined as a number greater than 4 appears on at least one die. So here random experiment is when a die is tossed two times. Two tosses of a die means when a die is tossed two times, then the sample space S is given by in this way 1 1 1 2 1 3 up to 6 6. So total number of sample points in these experiments are total number of sample points are n of S is equal to 36. And here the condition is a number greater than 4 appears on at least one die. So this condition means a given random variable x. So capital X denotes the random variable. Capital X denotes the number greater than 4 appears on at least one die. So here consider x, a number greater than 4 appears on the dice. The word at least for the die doesn't for this number. So here we consider the number greater than 4 appears on the dice. There are three possible values of x: 0, 1, 2. 0 means both the dice doesn't show the number greater than 4. 1 shows any one dice shows the number greater than 4, and 2 means both the dice shows the number greater than 4. So here possible values of x are 0, 1 and 2. And also we have to find the probability distribution of these possible values of random variable x. So find out the first possible value probability distribution for x is equal to 0. We know that probability can be written as number of sample points for x is equal to 0 upon total number of sample points, that is n of s. So first value, so first probability distribution for x is equal to 0 are here. For x is equal to 0 means both the values doesn't show the number greater than 4. Such pairs are 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4. Also the values are 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4 and 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 4 1, 4 2, 4 5, 4 3, 4 4. These all values are shows the number doesn't shows the number greater than 4. So total number of these values are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So probability for x is equal to 0 is 16 upon number of sample points 36, and shortest form is 4 by 9. Now for second value for x is equal to 1, probability distribution for x is equal to 1 is given by number of points for x is equal to 1 upon total number of sample points, and these points are for x is equal to 1 are, that is any one dice shows the number greater than 4. Such pairs are 1 5, 1 6. In this pair 5 is greater than 4, 6 is greater than 4. Also 2 5, 2 6, 3 5, 3 6, 4 5, 4 6 and 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4 pairs. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So probability for x is equal to 1 is 16 upon total number of sample points 36, that is 4 by 9. So probability for x is equal to 1 is equal to 4 by 9. Now for the next value for x is equal to 2, probability for x is equal to 2 can be written as number of points for x is equal to 2 upon total number of sample points in of S. And this x is equal to 2 means both the dice shows the number greater than 4, and such pairs are 5 5 5 6. 5 5 both the numbers are greater than 4 5 6 6 5 and 6 6. Such a pairs are the sample points for x is equal to 2. So 1 2 3 4 upon 36, that is 1 upon 9. This is the probability distribution for x is equal to 2. In this way, we get the probability distribution for all possible values of x, and here x is a number greater than 4 appears on the die. So probability distribution is given by probability distribution can be written as of random variable x is equal to xi and pi is equal to probability of x is equal to xi. Possible values of x are 0, 1, 2, and their corresponding probabilities are 4 by 9, 4 by 9 and 1 by 9. So 4 by 9 for x is equal to 1, their probability 4 by 9 and 1 upon 9. In this way, we get the probability distribution of given random variable x. Next example, find the probability distribution of the number of doublets in 3 throws of a pair of dice. So the students, here random experiment is when a dice is thrown 3 times and the random variable is number of doublets. So let x denote the number of doublets. X means random variable and this random variable denotes the number of doublets. Doublets in a pair of dice are 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5 and 6 6. Doublets means on the dice both the numbers are same. Now here when the dice are thrown 3 times, then the possibility of x are 0, 1, 2 and 3. These are the possible values of random variable x. That is the possibility of number of doublets when dice are thrown 3 times. That is when dice are thrown 3 times, there is no doublets, that is 0. There is only one doublet for dice are thrown 3 times. When 2 times we will get doublet, then value is 2, and in all 3 times we will get doublet, then the value of possible value of this x is 3. So possible values of x are 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now here we have to find the probability distribution for x is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now before finding the probability distribution, here we have to find the probability of getting a doublet in a single throw of pair of dice. Single throw of pair of dice. So probability of doublet for a single throw of pair of dice is probability of success is denoted by P, and this P is equal to 1 by 6. And Q means the probability for failure, and this probability can be found out by using 1 minus the probability of success. So 1 minus 1 by 6 is equal to 5 by 6. Here the probability for success is 1 by 6 and probability of failure can be written as total probability 1 minus probability of success 1 by 6. We will get 5 by 6. So value of P is equal to 1 by 6 and value of Q is equal to 5 by 6. So the probability of x is equal to 0. Probability for x is equal to 0 means probability of no doublets. Probability of no doublets means when dice are thrown 3 times, we will not get any doublet. That is, in all 3 times, we will not get a success. So, we get a failure. Q into Q into Q. And this can be written in the product form. 3 times we will get failure. So, the product of 3 times Q. Q into Q into Q. When dice are thrown 3 times. And value of Q is 5 by 6. So, product of 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6. That is 125 by 216. So, probability for x is equal to 0. That is probability for no doublets is the product of 3 times failure. That is the product of 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6, 125 by 260. Now probability for x is equal to 1. Now this probability means probability of one doublet, one time doublet. Now these doublets, possibility of one doublet can be found in 3 forms, such as first time we get doublet, another 2 times we get failure. Now the second possibility is first time failure, second time we get success, that is we get doublet, and third time we get failure. Next possibility is first and second time we get failure, and the third time we get doublet. So there are 3 possibilities for getting a one doublet, and all these combinations can be written as PQQ, QPQ plus QQP, and this can be written as the addition of these possibilities can be written as 3 times P into Q square. Addition of all these possibilities is 3PQ square. And value of P and Q are 1 by 6 and 5 by 6. So, 3 into 1 by 6 into 5 by 6 square. And value of this is 75 by 260. 75 by 5 square is 25 into 275, and 6 square 36 into 6 260. Now for the next probability for x is equal to 2, that is probability for 2 doublets can be written as, now these possibilities are first time we get a success, second time we get success, and third time we get failure. Now next possibility, first time we get success, second time failure, and third time success. Next possibility, first time we get failure, and next 2 times we get success. So for 2 times get a doublet, and 1 time we get failure. So these possibilities are PPQ plus PQP plus QPP. Possibilities are in 3 ways. So this can be written as 3Q into P square. Of this 3 into 5 by 6 into 1 by 6 square is equal to 15 by 260. Now the last probability distribution for x is equal to 3, that is all 3 times we get a doublets, 3 times doublets. Probability for 3 doublets. So for 3 doublets we get only one possibility, that is P P P. 3 times success, we get a success, so we can be written as probability P, probability for success P into probability for second time success into probability for third time success P. So product of all these 3 P is 1 by 6 into 1 by 6 into 1 by 6, and value of this is 1 upon 16. So the probability distribution table for this random variable x can be written as probability distribution for x is as follows. So the first column is x into xi. Possible values of x is 0, 1, 2 and 3. And probability of x is equal to xi. The corresponding probability is for x is equal to 0, 125 by 216. 125 by 216. Second probability distribution for x is equal to 1 is 75 by 216. Next probability distribution for x is equal to 215 by 216, and last probability distribution for x is equal to 3, 1 upon 260. In this way we can find out the probability distribution for given random variable x.